Oh, shoot.
Hey, welcome back to another episode of How We Do It. Let's see what we got today. Okay, we got some chicken thighs. Let's go ahead and make some BBQ Chicken Kebabs. First thing we gotta do is work on this barbecue sauce. I took about a quarter of a yellow onion and diced that up real small. I got some olive oil right here. We're gonna drop in the pan. That's at medium heat. I'm gonna cook these onions off until they're nice and clear or translucent. Check out those onions, looking real good. Now I'm gonna take 3 cloves of garlic, chopped down real small, minced up. We're gonna drop that in. We're not gonna cook that garlic very long because we don't want it to burn. Just enough to give it a little fragrance. Now I'm gonna take 1 cup of jalapeno ketchup, drop that in. Take a 1/2 cup of molasses, drop that in. We're gonna take some W sauce. We're gonna put 4 tablespoons in that. Then we're gonna take 3 tablespoons of some Dijon mustard. We're gonna use also 2 tablespoons of some red wine vinegar. And finally, 3 tablespoons of some dark brown sugar. We're gonna mix all these ingredients up. We're gonna bring it up to a simmer. And then once it starts boiling, we're gonna reduce it down to low and let it sit for about 30 minutes to an hour. Give it a little mix. Remember, during that 30 minutes to an hour, occasionally come over, give it a stir. We're gonna turn that down to low and let that hang out. As you can see, I got my chicken thighs out, washed up, patted dry. We're gonna trim off some of this fat on the end. All right, once those thighs are trimmed up, you're gonna cut them up to about size like that. If it's too thin, no big deal. We can take that, put it on the skewer, and then fold it over like that and put it on the skewer. We're gonna chop all these thighs up into some nice sized pieces, and then we're gonna drop them in our bowl. Chicken thighs are all cut up, thrown into the bowl, looking beautiful. I used 2 packs of chicken thighs. And with that being said, I used 5 pieces of bacon, thick cut, and I cut them down into some small pieces. We're gonna take this and put it in the blender. We're gonna mix it up, or blend it up. We're gonna make a bacon paste that we're gonna smear on them chicken thighs. If you're having issues mixing up that bacon, as you can see, that part's ready, but down here isn't. Take a little chicken broth, put it in there. Not too much, just a little bit. I'm gonna put this back on there, throw it back on the blender. After it's all blended up, this is what it's gonna look like. Bacon paste. As you can see, I got that bacon paste with those chicken thighs. I got some seasonings right here. I got about 1 tablespoon of sea salt, 4 tablespoons of smoked paprika, 1.5 tablespoons of garlic powder, and 2 tablespoons of sugar. It's all up in here. We're gonna drop this in. And give that a mix. That bacon paste is gonna keep them chicken thighs nice and moist when they're on the grill. After you get that all mixed up real nice, we're gonna put it in the refrigerator and let it chill out for about 30 minutes. Let all those flavors marry together. While that chicken's hanging out, we got some metal skewers that we're gonna use for that chicken when we put them on the grill. If you don't have metal skewers, that's cool. We got some wooden skewers right here. Just make sure you let them soak in some water before you throw them on the grill. It's been about 45 minutes. Let's see if this barbecue sauce is thickened up any. Oh yeah. Let's give it a little taste. Oh hell yeah. If you need to, add a little salt or whatever season you want. If it's not at your liking. We're gonna take this barbecue sauce, put it in a bowl, and put it off to the side. We're gonna let these kebabs sit on the grill. Let them get a nice char on all sides. And then we're gonna turn the heat down. Once you get that first side charred off real nice like, you're gonna take some of that barbecue sauce and brush it on. You're gonna turn the heat down to low also. We're gonna let that go for about 5-7 minutes. All right, I just flipped it over. We're gonna put some more barbecue sauce on the other side, and we're gonna let that go for another about 5-7 minutes on low heat. Ooh! Check out those barbecue chicken kebabs. Let's go ahead and give it a try. Remember, like, subscribe, share, comment. That's fucking good. Stay tuned.